Hi friends, I have something new for you. This is another freebie. So someone requested a QR code attendance form. So in other words, a QR code that would be posted on the outside of every classroom for professional development. And instead of everyone touching the same pens and pencils and signing in on a sign-in sheet that everyone else is touching, they scan the QR code to go ahead and mark their attendance in the room. Okay, so right now I have two sheets on here. I have a list of all of the sessions. So I went ahead and put 2 sessions on there. And then I have an attendance sheet, and you're going to want to fill in all of your teacher or staff emails right here. Okay, the only other thing that you're going to need to do to prepare for this is to link a folder. I linked this folder that's just called attendance forms. That's where all of your forms are going to go and your printable QR codes. Okay, so I already have all this set up. I'm going to go up to our custom menu. Now, when I do this, it's going to tell me that I need to authorize a script. It only does it the first time, but that basically means that I've scripted some stuff on the background. In the background, you can go to Tools and Script Editor in order to see what I've scripted. And you can see it all there. You can look at your own copy. You can have someone else look at it if you want to, because it is possible for people to script unsafe things in there, and I feel irresponsible telling you just to click through all these prompts if you don't actually look at what's there. Okay, back to what we're doing. We've listed off our sessions, we've linked to the form, and we've also added our teachers to the attendance sheet. I'm going to go up to QR menu, create QR codes. I'm going to authorize the script, so I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to tell it who I am. I'm going to click advanced, and then I'm going to click on go to untitled project unsafe. Again, they're just saying it's unsafe because Google didn't write it. I'm going to give it all the permissions. Authorization successful. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and click create QR codes, and this time it's not going to have me do this. You can do this over and over again as you add sessions, but only this one. If you are not finished adding all of your sessions, then you do not want to set up the attendance page. You only want to do that after you have already added all of these sessions. If you happen to do it before you add all the sessions, you're going to have to make a new copy and copy all the sessions all over again. Okay, you can see that linked to 2 forms. These are Google Forms, and it also created QR codes for both of those forms. And then it added the form responses to the bottom. Form responses 60 and 61. That's how many times I've run this script trying to figure out how to do everything I wanted to do. It seems to get hung up on this last part. I don't know why. It wasn't doing that before. It might just be my internet. I'm going to give it a minute, and then usually when I hit cancel, it all pops up. But I want to give it a minute just in case. So I'm going to pause us, and then I'll be back. All right, I've given it a little bit of time. We're going to go ahead and hit cancel. While it's doing all of this stuff, just a heads up, you should not be typing anything or clicking anything. You kind of just got to let it do its thing. You got to sit back, don't touch the keyboard, look at something else for a few minutes, let it do whatever it needs to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel. All right, so in this folder that we have linked right here, we have the forms for each of those sessions. And then we also have a sheet that says print QR codes. And see, it worked. I don't know why I had to cancel it. So on each of these pages, it's going to have the session, and then it's also going to produce a QR code for the form. So all you have to do is click print and put each of these on the outside of all of your rooms. Okay, those QR codes are going to take them to the forms. Let's go to the classroom management form. So pretend that I took a picture of that QR code. All it wants to know is your email address. I'm going to click submit. All right, now let's say you have all the sessions in and you're ready to go. Let's set up the attendance page. That's going to be a quick one. It's going to hide all those extra tabs from all those different forms. I'm going to go to the attendance page. What it's going to do is it's going to create a column for each of those sessions, and then it's also going to put a formula in here that's going to mark whether or not each teacher was at those events. So let's say, let's do my husband. Okay. nothing's popping up there because he did not attend either of those sessions. But if let's say I type my own email address in there again, you can see that again, it's going to tell me that I attended the classroom management session. All right, so whoever you put in here, it's going to pop up whether or not they attended each of those sessions. I'm going to hit cancel on this again because it's already done everything I need to do. I don't know why it's still trying to run. Okay, and that's pretty much it, I think. I've gone over everything. So again, list off your sessions, put a link to the folder that you want to keep everything in, list off your teachers, go to the QR menu, create QR codes. You're going to have to click through all of those prompts. If you feel unsafe, go to Tools, Script Editor, check it out, have someone else check it out. Come back, click Create QR Codes again because it doesn't run the first time. It's going to create all of your forms for you. Let it do its thing for a little while. If it's starting to take like up to 5 minutes, click Cancel, print off your QR codes, click here for Setup Attendance page. It's going to set up this page and you are ready to go. All your teachers have to do is scan the QR code, mark their attendance, and it'll all pop up on this sheet. If you have any questions or need help with anything, let me know. I love making this stuff, as you guys can tell already. So please send any ideas my way. I like to do these freebies, but I also like doing custom projects. So if you can think of some way that I can put something together for you to help you keep yourself organized, especially when it comes to data, or if you want me to create a data dashboard, I do all that kind of stuff. Go to 8817jessicalane.com. You can see all of my work there. Otherwise, it is starting to get late and I need to go to bed. So enjoy.